have you guys had is this place haunted?
Go into an antique store with friends, and before you even go inside, you see this. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting building. Come with me to the Greater Columbus Antique Mall located in Columbus, Ohio. This building was built in the 1890s and it was originally used as a residence. Then it was turned into funeral homes on 2 different occasions. This antique store located on South High Street in Columbus, Ohio is definitely known to be haunted. And during our walkthrough, we saw something very unusual. There were other people that were walking around the antique store, but there was nobody walking down the steps at the time that this chandelier started to go back and forth, so definitely couldn't explain this one. Especially with the fact that there are multiple light fixtures hanging there, but there's only one that seems to be moving. But it definitely wouldn't be an antique store without finding some old black and white photographs, as well as this beautiful oval funeral portrait. As me and my friends were analyzing this picture, it looked like there was a casket laid on the bottom with flowers on top and a picture of the deceased in the center of the wreath. And then of course at the bottom of the picture there's a very small wallet-sized picture of a man, but $52? Should I go back and get it? And at the entrance of the antique store is actually an old newspaper clipping that advertised the funeral home that was once in this building. And I can literally say that this is the very first time that I've gone into an antique store and found old black and white photos of black people. And even with all this vintage stuff, I definitely didn't expect to find a Chucky purse at this antique mall. And believe me, I was definitely eyeing this purse. Now, I love me a good antique store, and this place is definitely one of my favorites. It's haunted, it's got everything vintage, and a little bit of updated stuff as well. And the very last time that I was here, I actually did see a little ghost boy in this little annex area where the steps go down and then the steps also go up. So I had to ask the shopkeeper if this place was in fact haunted.
Okay. I have a question. What was this place?
The front half was built as a house in the 1890s, and then it was 2 different funeral homes in the 20s and 30s.
Kind of figured.
And then the Elks bought it in the late 40s, and they added on the back portion and made it their lodge.
Oh, okay. Now, have you guys had is this place haunted? I knew it. Because I don't know how often things move in here. We were at the steps out front here, this was just when we first got in, and there's the middle chandelier, the crystal one, was moving back and forth, but none of the other ones were moving, and there were people walking down the steps, but that was the only one that was swaying back and forth. And then the last time I was here, I swore I saw a little boy upstairs. Well, not upstairs, I'm sorry. You go around it's that little annex area where the steps go down and then the steps go up. I thought I saw a little boy up there last time. And I was like, cute.
Yeah, we have a lot of different people will tell us different things. So, even though I've not really had any experiences, I think I'm just not in tune with them.
No, that's fair. That's honestly fair.
This haunted antique store is awesome, and I highly suggest that if you are local to the area, you definitely check it out. Happy Spooktober!